It's a state historic site that has preserved nearly 200 years of history in the driftless region. Pendarvis in Mineral Point is celebrating the state's LGBTQ+ history in Mineral Point this summer.
WMTV's Mackenzie Davis got to check it out and has more.
We have here at Pendarvis a story that nobody else in the country can tell.
A story that's unique to Mineral Point and Wisconsin.
And a really special story that I think a lot of people connect with.
Pendarvis is one of the historic sites owned by the Wisconsin Historical Society. And this summer, Pendarvis Historic Site is offering behind-the-scenes tours of the 20th century restoration story with focuses on partners Bob Neal and Edgar Hellum.
And they started a preservation movement here in Mineral Point that spread across Wisconsin, restoring all these Cornish miners' homes.
Bethany Brander is the Pendarvis site manager, and she says when visitors come, they can expect to hear nearly 200 years of history covering lead mining, Wisconsin gay history, the history of the restoration at Pendarvis, along with beautiful gardens and walkways throughout the 12 buildings on the property.
So it's a really unique and special place, and really feels like you've gone out of the country when you come to Mineral Point.
The unique story behind it all, Bob and Edgar.
They were together starting in 1934 when they met. Bob was from here in Mineral Point and Edgar was from Stoughton, Wisconsin. They were introduced, they fell in love, they decided to buy a home together and fix it up, and that led to them building several more buildings all over what became Pendarvis Historic Site and throughout Mineral Point.
When the two met in 1934, having a gay relationship was not something that was widely accepted like it is today.
They were certainly not open with it.
Only a circle of friends and family knew they were in a relationship. They decided to open a Cornish restaurant to fund this restoration, which you can visit on the tour. Bob would be the host for the restaurant, and Edgar would handle all of the outdoor and gardening duties.
They made this really great partnership this way.
Now their story is told on the tour.
It's really important to tell these stories that weren't being told before, not just here, but across the country.
In Mineral Point, Mackenzie Davis, WMTV 15 News.
We have the dates of the upcoming tours and how much the tickets are to buy posted on our website, WMTV15news.com. The story is airing as part of a series on WMTV 15 News to celebrate diversity, the people and organizations who shape our community and make it vibrant, and those who demonstrate inclusiveness. If you have a story idea or someone we should know about, go to our news app or website and click Submit a Story Idea.